Dowdle is in. Touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's into the clear again. He may go. Touchdown, Cowboys! Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now 3rd down and very long. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take it. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On the run, it's Dowdle. The 20. 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They run here with Dowdle. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 33 and a first.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now off to the races down the right side. Racing to the end zone. And he will get in. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Fighting through, and he's got space. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they can't bring him down. Down the right sideline. And they are going to... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Gets by him at the 25. There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And he will get into the end zone. It's up. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense
It's Week 12 of the NFL, and we'll see the Cowboys, sure-handed wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders, and it's all up next.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's play.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, the beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win. They expect to win. And so far, they've yet to have a letdown.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play?
Down.
A running play, it's Dowdle. Past the 20, pushing his way through. Touchdown, Cowboys! Rico Dowdle with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. Cowboys have taken a 13-0. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he is in. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot, hot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for... And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a catch. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the...
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
There defensively.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Rico Dowdle
On his way. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
now is 2nd and 10.
Coverage by Mikey Sammerstein.
Back to throw here. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a... It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
Come on.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, able to avoid him.
There he goes again. He's on his way.
And he is into the end zone for... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he is into the end zone for a count. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works free. A beautiful fake. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
The ball carrier. He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Ready? Go!
Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he shifts past him.
Now he's loose again. He's on his way.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Rico Dowdle.
76 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Rico Dowdle.
68 yards.
And the Cowboys have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Boy,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
On play action, they'll throw.
Now that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy. Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year.
And the Cowboys extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast.
Brandon Cooks. And he is into the end zone. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A nice little juke.
Now he's into the clear again. He may go.
And they are going to score a... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Powerful running. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that